Hello, beautiful soul. Namaste. I hope you are well. Sending infinite love and grace to you on this divine day. And in this video, I am going to share with you some life-changing and powerful teachings. Now, if you follow this channel, you may be aware, or maybe you're not, but my teachings, what I teach on this channel is an advanced level of yoga, right? I teach Hermeticism, which is the teachings of Hermes Trismegistus, who was also Thoth, the high priest king of Atlantis, who scribed the Emerald Tablets 36,000 years ago. A lot of what I teach comes from the ancient knowledge and wisdom of Thoth and from Atlantis. I also teach and share advanced metaphysics, which I learned from one of my teachers, R.J. Spina and Pete Sapper. And there's also a lot of Eckhart Tolle flavor in my teachings as well. And then on top of that, I teach from my own inner gnosis and I tie it all together. So let me know if my teachings resonate. I would love to know in the comments. But in this video today, I'm going to share with you some specific teachings about conscious manifestation. And I'd like to begin by getting clear on the definition of manifestation. So manifestation is not creating things out of thin air. That's what most people think it is. Manifestation, this is the clear definition. Manifestation is the process of perceiving correctly that which has always been here. Right? This definition only makes sense if you understand that everything is within you and everything is happening now. Right? The kingdom of heaven is within, said Jesus. It's all happening within you, and everything is happening now because there is only now, right? Thank you, Eckhart Tolle. Past and future are concepts born from the unawakened mind, as R.J. Spina would say. Time is an illusion, as is death. Everything exists now within your consciousness. Everything exists now in either a state of visibility or invisibility, right? So everything's here right now. It's just either in a state of invisibility or visibility. So you either can see it or you can't see it based on your inner frequency, what you're attuning to, right? The process of manifestation is simply making the invisible appear visible, okay? So it's actually quite simple, and it's a little shift, right? Most people have a sort of misperceive or have they aren't really sure or certain on what manifestation really is, right? It's just making the invisible appear visible. It's a really simple way to look at it. And it's a deep level of understanding, and it will really help you with the manifestation process if you can understand on this level what manifestation really truly is. And we all have the potential to manifest the invisible, right? And bring the invisible into our reality. We all have this potential. We are all magicians, right? Or at least we can choose to be so if we desire, okay? Conscious manifestation is simply coming into alignment with the creations your soul desires, knowing that they've been here the whole time. The creations or manifestations we desire only remain invisible when we are misaligned to their vibration. I'll remind you, perception is creation. How we perceive reality is how we create reality. For example, if we perceive lack, we create lack. If we perceive abundance, we create abundantly. This is about coming into alignment with that which has always been here. You are not pulling anything out of thin air. You are perceiving and receiving what has always been here. There is only one moment in creation, and that moment is now, right? Seen from billions of different perspectives. So there's only one moment that is seen from billions of different perspectives, right? It is only when we shift perspectives that we create the illusion of time, right? So when we shift perspectives, right, that's when we create the illusion of time. In order to consciously manifest and make the invisible visible, we must get clear on what it is that our soul desires and become a vibrational match to that desire. Knowing that the desired manifestation was always within our consciousness, waiting to be experienced. Your state of being is the key to conscious manifestation. Your state of being is the vehicle that gets you to the frequency you desire so that your inner vibration can begin to reflect these new manifestations. It's your state of being that collapses the wave into matter. That's from a metaphysical perspective. Your state of being collapses the wave particle into matter. Whatever you desire to manifest must be created within you first. You create the feeling, the frequency, and only then can it be reflected outward. Assume the state of being. Your current circumstances don't matter. Remember that these current circumstances don't matter, right? They're there to be enjoyed, but they don't matter. It doesn't matter what your current circumstances look like. It's all about your state of being. Don't get caught up in the illusion of your current circumstances. Meditate on the feeling and anchor yourself powerfully in this new frequency. Use your imagination to dream the invisible into reality. It's all within you now, and it always has been. What you really are is an infinite force field of pure consciousness. Conscious manifestation is simply claiming what was always yours from the beginning. You are the immeasurable I am, the infinite I am, the divine. Manifestation is simply a result of you remembering who you are and the detachment from the false character, your ego. Just getting the character out of the way. You are an infinite being that creates from an infinite source, with an infinite supply of resources to create with, right? The I am. The version of you that has already mastered the manifestation process exists within you now. Okay, so it's not something you need to become. You already are a master manifester, right? You are realizing that you have always been a master manifester. You just didn't have the awareness until now. Now, the two biggest blocks when it comes to manifesting your soul's desires are, number one, your belief in separation, and number two, your belief in time. Eliminate the illusion of time by understanding that everything is here right now in certain states of visibility or invisibility. Okay, as Eckhart Tolle would say, everything is here right now. There's only now. There is only the now. Eliminate the illusion of separation by understanding that the reality you perceive with your five senses, right, projecting outward, is a holographic projection of your own consciousness. And that's how we eliminate the illusion of separation, graduate beyond those illusions. Your inner world or your inner vibration is simply being reflected outwards, which means everything you see, feel, touch, hear, and smell is your consciousness. And you are one with all of creation. You are deeply connected to everything that exists in your current reality because it shares your consciousness. It's all created from your consciousness. Consciousness is the invisible energy that holds everything together. Consciousness plus awareness is what collapses the wave, right, the sound wave, into matter, into the particle. Again, this is a metaphysical perspective. This is quantum mechanics, quantum physics. As you remember that you have always been a master manifester, you will claim back this ability to make the invisible appear visible. Your ability to collapse the wave into particle. This is one of your oldest party tricks. In order to fully activate this divine ancient gift of yours, you'll need to master your state of being. And even though you are an infinite being who creates from an infinite source, if you are leaking energy, then this will delay your manifestations. So practice good spiritual hygiene, protect yourself from low frequencies, and anchor yourself deeply in the present moment. Thank you, Eckhart. Keep the false character or the ego out of the way so that your higher self can flow with the natural abundance that is all around you and always has been. Stop looking for things outside of you. Go deeply within, accept yourself as you are, accept your current circumstances, and see that this is all you, right? Just see that and just know that this is all you, right? All your creation. When you understand that you are everything, you open space to love yourself on a whole new level. As you step into this new frequency of self-love, you'll initiate a clearing of old energy, allowing you to become a clear channel for the divine. And once you become open to receiving all the energy that is available to you without any constriction, right? All your chakras are flowing, right? They're open, they're balanced, right? When it's able to flow freely and effortlessly through you, right? You can use and direct that energy, right? When this energy is able to flow freely and effortlessly through you, the energy of the divine, the I am consciousness, the infinite, immeasurable I am. When this energy is able to flow freely and effortlessly through you, you can use and direct that energy into the manifestations that you desire in a powerful, powerful way. Okay, so let's just get really clear on the definition. Just to finish off this video, the definition of manifestation is not creating things out of thin air. It is the process of perceiving correctly that which has always been here, making the invisible visible, using your state of being, right, as the vehicle, anchoring yourself, creating the feeling within yourself, the frequency, attuning yourself to the frequency that your soul desires so that your inner world can start to reflect your outer reality. That is conscious manifestation. I hope that you found this video helpful. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I love you. Have a blessed week. Namaste, and I'll see you in the next video.